As a professional bridal makeup artist, I'm going to teach you my 5 tips on how to achieve the best makeup application. Let's go. First things first, allow the skincare to fully absorb into the skin before you go in with makeup. Give it about 3 to 5 minutes to avoid the foundation from separating or moving on the face. Trick number 2, apply a few sprays of your favorite setting mist before putting on your foundation. These here are my top picks, Charlotte Tilbury and the Morphe setting spray. In my opinion, it's 10 times better than a primer. The only time I will use a primer on clients is to minimize texture and pores in this area here. That is it. I use a very tiny amount and I only keep it in those areas. Tip number 3, apply your foundation using a stippling motion. Avoid swiping the face, as that will just move the product around, not giving you the desired coverage that you want. Tip number 4, apply a pressed powder for a flawless under eye area. It just gives you more of a natural finish. I'm using the Westman Atelier Vital Press Skincare Powder in the shade Translucent, and there's 0 flashback. And last but not least, tip number 5, if you're new to contouring, this one's for you. Contouring can be messy and scary if you're not blending it the right way. So to make things easy, take a brush and then just take directly from the stick and apply it using that stippling motion. This will just give you a more seamless, blendable finish, and it's foolproof. Hope this helps. Let me know what you want to see next.
It is an understatement. So it says the shades are supposed to be flexible. I hope so, because these look so yellow/warm. So here is 7C and 10C. Honestly, I think I need to mix. I'm just going to mix them together. You can see that mixed, it matches really nicely, but you can see that little bit of the lighter one, yellow. Before we move on, you can definitely see those light reflecting particles. Let's see how this works in. Listen, that looks like skin. I mix up some more and we're just gonna do one side of the face. It's definitely luminous. I'm gonna build up some more on the cheek. So here's a with and without. Let's finish up this side. Face is finished. It's had time to dry down and settle, and I think I like it more the longer I wear it. Now stay tuned for the wear test and more of my final thoughts. It's wear test day. Unfortunately, I do have to mix 2 to get a decent match. I'm going to Sephora today to confirm that the line does run very warm. Concealer only under the eye, setting here and here. Here's our starting point. So here is a close-up. See you in the next check-in. 12:03. So here is where we're at. You can check my IG story to see everything else I used. It is definitely a luminous formula, and I'm not sure it would look good on textured skin. But we'll see where we end up. See you in the next check-in. Went to Sephora. Here's the ones in my range that I could wear. This top one here is 10C. This is the one I have to mix because it is so pinky peach. But the top one is just too dark on me alone. This range is very warm and yellow. It's 3:10 and I thought y'all would want to see it in natural lighting. We've reached the end. I expected more texture, but this is a nice surprise. My final thoughts? Very warm shade range, and it might not work on textured skin. Have you tried it yet? I want to know your thoughts. I love with this the other day, but I want to compare the 2 formulas. Let's start with the foundation balm. The foundation balm has a soft matte finish, and even though I balanced to dry, it wore beautifully. Watch how it just smooths and blurs and covers. So pretty. If you're oily, I highly recommend this. But remember, I'm balanced to dry and it works for me too. Now we're comparing the Etherealist foundation. This one's super lightweight with a natural radiant finish. Switching brushes. If you like dewy, glowing skin, this is your foundation. I'm gonna layer it up a little bit more. Look at how pretty this is. Concealer only under my eyes, and I mix these 2. A little bit of this goes such a long way, but look how hydrated my under eye looks. Lightly setting under the eyes and center of the face. Now what team are you on? Team matte or team glowy? Honestly, I love both, but you tell me in the comments.
Hey my loves, let's find out which skin tint is actually worth your money. First up, let's try the IT Cosmetics. It's in the shade Light, and I'm just going to pop some straight onto my skin. This product is designed to be more of like a full coverage skin tint, tinted moisturizer kind of vibe. It has a gorgeous glow to it. It has SPF 50, and it also has anti-aging and hydrating skincare within it. Let's look at the claims that they make. They say that it reduces redness, reduces the appearance of large pores and dark circles. It does help to blur my pores, but the main thing that it does is it covers all of my redness. As you can see, I have quite a bit of redness when I have no makeup on, and this just completely blurs all of that. Okay, now let's move on to the skin tint. I am using shade 6, and this is a little bit more on the mattifying side because we get that blurring effect helped with the pores. So Eavesdrop is a little bit more on the light coverage side, but certainly buildable. I personally love the Eavesdrop for everyday use. It is super, super long lasting, which is one of my favorite things about it. You get 25 shades in this, which is incredible. We love a good shade range, but of course we expect nothing else from Riri. Once this is set down, it's meant to be humidity, sweat, and transfer resistant. Can't say that I've worn it in a particularly sweaty environment, but I certainly haven't found that when I give people hugs that it transfers on them. Fenty wins it for me because it's the one that I lean towards the most, just because I know it's going to last throughout the day. But I do love both of these, and I love the CC cream to go on holidays. Eavesdrop retails for about £27. You can get it on Boots, you can get it on Sephora UK, and then It Cosmetics CC cream is around about 33 quid. You can get it from Look Fantastic and also Sephora UK. Let me know which is your favourite, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Hello my loves, today I'm going to be talking about 3 of my favourite products to create a really full coverage and super long lasting base. I've already prepped my skin, it is nice and hydrated. I'm going to go in with the All Hours foundation from YSL. I absolutely love this one. It's super long lasting and it's nice and full coverage whilst still feeling quite lightweight. I'm using my Vive 117 foundation brush. We want a full coverage look, but we don't want it to be cakey. I concentrate the majority of the coverage around the outer perimeter of my face because I am going to be using concealer. Next up, I'm going to use the Vive Modern Radiance Concealer. This is in the shade Light 3. I absolutely love this concealer. It is full coverage, feels pretty lightweight, and it actually feels quite hydrating and nourishing. I only apply it where I feel like I need that extra coverage rather than going in with a sponge. If I want to keep more coverage, I'll go in with a brush. This is the Vive concealer brush. It's the 119 concealer brush. And I just stipple that out. So your brush doesn't soak up as much product, and I think it gives you a little bit more control on keeping that product exactly where you placed it. And then lastly, to top it off, we're using the Modern Perfector powder from Vive. This is in the shade medium, and this is a gorgeous powder which sets all of your makeup in place, helps it last throughout the day, but also gives you that extra bit of coverage without caking up your makeup. Let me know if you've tried any of these and what your favourite full coverage long lasting products are, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
I officially cannot gatekeep this product anymore. I know everyone's obsessed with the pink under eye. This stuff is literally amazing for like that subtle pink under eye, and like just look how much it freaking brightens.
I went through my pink concealer phase I think about a year ago now. I haven't used it in a really long time, but I've been seeing a lot more people doing the pinky under eye, using pink concealers a lot lately, and you guys have been tagging me. You've been asking me to try this product in particular, the Maybelline concealer in this pinky shade, so let's try it out. I think the shade is new from Maybelline. I've never seen this product in a pink shade. It's the shade 160. It's like a soft baby pink shade. Here's it next to my regular concealer. You can tell like this is pretty pink next to this. Let's try it. I haven't used pink concealer in a while. Ooh, my gosh, yeah, it's been a while, but I still like the pinky under eye. I just use like my regular concealer with a pink setting powder. This one's my favorite, Cherry Blossom by Huda Beauty, you know. I'm excited to try this again after a while, and I want to see if I still like it. Oh my god, am I gonna enter back into the pink concealer phase? I really like this, and I think the shade is so beautiful. It's not like an overwhelming pink. It's just enough to brighten the under eyes. Okay, setting with Cherry Blossom as usual. Face makeup is done, and I think it looks so pretty. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I go back to pink concealer?